can't really imagine what it would feel like. It's like being lost in a crowd. You lose all ties with loved ones, friends, family.
You see where I come from, I was so sick. I was out there eating off the ground. I was just doing some bizarre stuff.
I don't have to stay here, homeless forever. Places like this just give me a jump start to try again.
Being homeless for me, I guess, is another wake-up call, because I've never been homeless.
People don't realize how easy their life could be my life.
I don't just look at this center here, this shelter as being a shelter. When I come up the street, I see a church.
Peter and Paul Community Services is located in St. Louis, Missouri. Their 5 different programs work to help those who have found themselves homeless get back on their feet. The emergency shelter is open every night of the year and serves up to 60 men nightly. It provides food and showers, access to health care, and access to substance abuse counseling. The Meals program provides an evening meal 20 nights a week for up to 200 homeless men, women, and children. The Transitional Housing program works with 15 men annually to provide transitional housing and assistance in setting goals, learning living skills, establishing a regular income, and a savings plan. The goal is that by the end of the year, the men have their own place to live and are able to support themselves.
One is to the front door of the apartment building, one is to this door. These keys is to my new life. I love these keys. It's the first place I can call home in 20 years.
The Benedict Joseph LeBray Center is a residential care center that serves as a transitional facility for 15 men who are both mentally ill and homeless. At the LeBray Center, the men receive psychiatric nursing, occupational therapy, and case management services, in addition to basic housing needs.
I have 2 disorders. I have bipolar and I have HIV. So it's kind of a struggle every day. I got evicted from my apartment, and I found places to live after that, but it didn't work out. So I was, fairly lost at the time. So I found positive directions.
Peter and Paul is hoping to launch a 6th project called Safe Haven as soon as they have the funding. Safe Haven would be a series of permanent supportive housing for men and women who are chronically homeless. Those who are chronically homeless have been without a home for at least a year, or have been homeless on 4 separate occasions in the past 3 years. I have loved each moment that I have spent working with Peter and Paul Community Services. The people there, those who are homeless, as well as the volunteers and staff members, have opened my eyes and taught me so much about homelessness and what it means to be truly grateful. I feel that Peter and Paul is a wonderful organization that does its best to combat homelessness in St. Louis on every front.